the Barbarian here. Welcome to the 20th episode for Railroad Tycoon 2 Let's Play. Last time out, we were trying to rebuild our railroad network after, well, our train network that is, after we did yet another reset. But I think I found something that works. Basically, just keep building trains and getting some more stuff out until we can't anymore. And then inevitably, I'm going to have to start cutting routes and stuff. It seems like the inevitable circle of life in this game. Look, we already got to do it for like 34 more years, okay? So today, we're going to try and get through the 90s as we get also closer to the finale. So, you know what buttons to hit. And that being said, let's get started here in the year 1991. I hear communism's not doing so well these days, at least in that year. Or something along those lines. Well, anyways, so what I've been noticing at this point is a lot of the trains here are electrics. Like, let's see here. Outside of the FP45, everything is an electric train. Like, this is the only one. So I would say at this point, I'm probably going to do E11s from this point forward, and maybe do, like, TGVs for, like, you know, for my passenger rail. There's a slight issue, though, and not everything is electrified. So we need to get that modernized and up to speed, and there's a few spots I'd like to go to here. So we're going to start by electrifying some track with the remaining 6 million we got. Normally this would be the point where I'd build more trains, but in this case I think upgrading track might be a better option here. And there's a few spots I'd like to go to right off the bat. The first spot I can see here is England, excuse me. This little area between Bristol and Birmingham could use an upgrade, so hopefully I don't have to issue stock or have the game go to do this, too. As I've mentioned, I am very reluctant to issue stock here, just because I don't want to do it. Yeah, my goal is to buy back stock, mind you, so let's see here. Do Kingston Upton Hall. Down to here. We'll do the Birmingham bypass. And we'll do this. Suppose we can do this little route here. That works. Alright, let's see what else. Not that. Aha, I see the next section. This area south of Brussels. Oh, where do we go? There you are. Past our coal mine. Up to this intersection, and we're good. I suppose I could do this little bit over the Rhine between Nijmegen and Dusseldorf over here. Alright, so we're down to 3 million, so I gotta be careful with our money situation. We'll do this little part too. Not gonna do every little bit here, just the important parts. There we go. I see another little bit over here that could use it. Actually, we'll do this one. There we go, that's all set. There's this small little bit in here. Go. I see a little bit in Italy, and I think that's the last bit. This area just from Genoa all the way, let's see. Past the steel mill in Pisa. to Florence. To here. Come on, game. Give me enough money here. We'll do it as far as a Rizzo. I'm not going to bother with Torini. Okay, there we go. And Ancona. Up the coast to Ravenna, I think, is the only spot left. And as I'm looking at the map, well, there's a small little segment over here. Just between Leon and Hey! I didn't say that part. Get out of here. Watch it. I only have limited funds here, game. Trying to screw me over here. Bruh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I noticed. Hold on. That's only temporary. I don't feel like issuing any more stock, so... That will do that. And then that little piece. Alright. Oh, I know where else I want to go. I think this will be the last little segment I do. Oh, we're gonna need one more. Okay, hold on. Doing this without issuing any stock here. I don't want to do it. Do this little segment over here too. Are we good? That's all I care about is, are we good at this point, or do I have a little bit more left as I'm scanning the map? I guess technically we do have this little bit. Wasn't planning on doing that part. There. We'll be cheap about it. Alright, I guess we're good from what I could tell. I mean, there's this little section over here, a couple cities we missed, but otherwise I think we're fine. So, we're good here. My work here is done, and we're off. So let's see if we can pay those loans off very quickly first. Like I said, those were temporary. There we go. Pay those off real quick, pretend like that didn't happen, and we'll move along. There we go. Now, hold on. Let me try to pick up where I left off here. So, it looks like I was in France doing stuff here. So, before the game changes month, and suddenly I lose all this. Let me try to build some trains here. And it looks like I can build... I don't know if there's a chemical train going to that. Oh, wait, yeah, there's one. Yeah, we just reassigned one. All right. Then I just reassigned another. What is this doing now? Get out of here. Silly game. All right. This is what I wanted to use, and each one costs free 90, so we could get 3. So we'll do just the cattle ones. That sound good? Yep. I'll ignore that for right now. This one will have to go to probably Rotterdam. I take it Rotterdam's probably the preferred choice. And there's one in London too. We'll send one to this one to Rotterdam, this one to London, and this one to Dusseldorf. That sounds about right. Okay. Okay, so now we got this. So now I need a spot for the food. This looks like a good spot. All right. Suppose if you have it, sure. That way we can get some more stuff in, so that works out. Okay. Same stop, but this time we're going to London now. And Nijmegen will be the target. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. We're still going to Nijmegen. It's just I picked the wrong station there. Okay, and then Antwerp Junction, and then I don't have enough. So there's the third one. And I mentioned Dusseldorf as a potential landing spot, and by God, that's where we're going. And Cologne needs food, so we'll stay in Germany. Actually, I don't think the caboose really means much, so we'll keep going. Oh! Alright. I'll try to hold off as long as I can here until the game decides I no longer have the ability to build anything. From a train perspective here. Brussels has some, so let's do it again. Does Brussels need food? Okay, it does, so this will be really easy. I'll just send it to London and call it a day, but might as well. I don't see why I can't do that. Alright. As long as we can get 390 by the time the game month changes, we're good. Never mind! We're down 3 million. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. So now we're kind of forced to wait here. That is highly unfortunate, but yes, I will try to use those wherever I can. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, great. Great game. Why don't you do that? Ugh. And that too, but mostly the economy cooling. That is not what I want to be seeing. And neither is that, if I'm being honest, so it's strike 2. So I think we're screwed, as the old saying goes here. For a split second, that train looked like it was going to go... That's supposed to be for the electric trains only! What are you doing? This train is smart enough to take it, but no, you... This is how it's supposed to work, like here! That right there is how it's supposed to work, not like... I give up. Oh, man. I gotta love the AI in this game. Alright, we're losing another one, and now we're losing our economy here, too. That's not good. And we're losing all of our trains on top of that. Alright, game, settle down. Jeez. Yeah, we're 6 million in coal. And we lost another one. Way I see it, that train's probably old anyway, so we'll be fine. Everyone's involved is fine. Not our bank account, though. 1 million in the hole. Oh, great. Uh-oh. See, now not even the industry profits are helping us out here, so this is not good. This is honestly not good. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can at least break even here. We can at least get our money. I'm, again, very hesitant to freaking... What happens if I declare bankruptcy? No, that's right. I don't want to start taking out loans, because we're debt-free, and this is happening without all that, so... Who knew that would be the last hurrah? Well, that train just went through itself. I was going to build more over here, and then the game decided it wasn't going to let me play along. Oh, very lucrative, but I can't own it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, hold on a minute. I think we're going to have to let this one ride out, and I think I'm going to have to retire trains again. I'm perfectly fine with doing that, so let's simulate the rest of the year and just see what happens. Alright, pause. Yeah, we're losing 2 million. The economy cooling is not helping. Yeah, we got to do something. We are going to have to really do something, because this is not working. We're like 5 million in the hole, and I can't get out. So, once again, we're back to this. We are back to this, and once again, we're going to have to start finding trains to retire here. That's all I'm going to do. I don't really care about anything else. So if you give me a minute, I am going to go for our trains, retire all the older ones, and anything that's really losing a lot of money, like, say, this one right here. Like, that is, well, first off, that's the incorrect train. Second off, that's, not good. And older trains like this. So hold on a minute. All right, we're back. And we're now down to 119. Yeah, a couple of those I had to, like, get rid of because I don't think they were serving their purpose, including one I literally just built, which is kind of sad. Oh, well. Things I'll do for profit. Like, not pay attention to that! I probably should have done it in December, if I'm being honest, but we'll see if it works out. Let's just move this along. Oh, that's nice. Too bad I can't afford any of that. But at least there's another diesel on. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's cool. Recession. Our industry profits, we're never going to cover that, so... Let's continue to buy some more stock quietly. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of sit this one out. Oh, cool! Bullet trains that I can't afford. Ah, that's wonderful. Actually, there is something I can do here. Since we're kind of at a low point, this is actually might be a good time to buy some stock here. If I can get to at least like 1.5 halfway through the company's ownership, that'd be great. So I'm gonna increase my my ownership to 1 million here. I'll stop there. I don't want to go too far in debt. But the long story short is this might be a good time to buy stock while we're getting kicked in the groin by the economy here. I knew the 90s would be rough, but not like this. Come on, man. And we're like 4 million in the hole as the economy is just dead. Well, that sucks. And then, of course, we could issue stock, but that wouldn't even make a dent. All right, if we can get close to 5 million, I'll do it, but we're at the point now where we're kind of screwed. I may have to make a phone call here because this is getting out of control. Hold up. Hold up. Pause the game. My phone is starting to ring here. Hang on. Alright, I just got off the phone with... Hey! Well then, okay. I should have known that's what that phone call was. Thanks, random wizards that totally did not just gift me money for no reason. Alright, anyways... Alright, let's not do what we did last time and just spend it all on stock buybacks. There's a couple things I'd like to buy first. Yeah, gushing cash, but I don't own it. Let's fix that. Number one. I'll buy these. Seem like they're gonna be worth a lot. Yeah, gushing cash if I don't own it. So let's start with the industries first. Because that's how we're going to make some of this profit back here. I'm looking around. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Okay, I can put one right here. That works. Suppose we could do that. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Da, 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 da. I know, we'll get to some of these other ones in a minute here. Let's see. I think we're all set in Britain as far as I can tell. Okay. What about the chemical plant over here? Okay, that's lucrative. Oh, I thought we had a train over there, but I guess maybe not. No, I think we need to build a train over there. That's the thing. Let's see here. So I do have some ideas for more trains. I just need to find them. Well, that could be an idea right there. Alright, we'll address that later in a bit. Cattle farms over here don't look too appetizing, but we'll let it slide. Sell this off because I know for a fact we took away its funding. I got a better idea involving that just shortly. Oh, that took long enough. We now have a port in Gdansk. Or, that's how you pronounce it, right? It's close enough. Oh, another one. Really? Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. So we'll address that in a minute. We'll address it in a minute here. Don't really see anything else for the most part. All right. You know, we own a lot of stuff here, so... What about over here? Are we looking good? Very lucrative, and I don't own it. Well, we gotta fix that. That needs to be fixed. What are we doing here? Yeah, very lucrative, and I don't own that. Okay. That also helps keeps the industry... Really? Milk thing over there? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Also helps keeps the industry over here, no matter what happens with it. I know we built some trains over here. With the meat packing plants, but nothing. There's now a port in Trieste, which is kind of random. I don't think we have an aluminum mine in, no, not one in Italy. We have a chemical plant. Okay, that's interesting. Cattle farm over here. That's interesting, too. And another cotton farm. Nothing good over here, according to nice try game. Nothing there. Buy that. Nothing there. Okay, so we're back now. Ooh, aha! Interesting. Alright, so we got a couple opportunities here that I'd like to explore. Let's start in Britain first. So let's mosey around, shall we? Give me a station over here. London Place. How appropriate. Sure, why not? Just in case anybody's using this bypass. Is there a fertilizer plant here in Britain? Not really, so it has to go across the English Channel. That's fine, I don't mind. I guess we could bring it to either Bourges or Nantes. Probably Nantes, and then where would I send it? I guess it just depends on what's there. It needs to be grain, so that's not gonna help. Maybe the one in Brighton will work. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do. That works. We don't need a caboose, not for that short of a journey. Okay, so that's all set. Now let's return over here for 1 minute, because it turns out we can actually do stuff yet again. Allegedly. I could send this one to the one in Portsmouth. And Brighton on the way back, I guess. Actually, I got a better idea. Even though this isn't really necessary. There we go. What I'm doing with that is essentially taking the sugar from over here and bringing it to the Lonesome Moor, so that's fine. The wool isn't extra, so we can send it to Bristol, I guess. Yeah, they demand goods over here, sure. As long as it's electrified, which it is, we're good. Okay, anything else? Now we need something in LeMans Junction. Oh, I know just where to send it. Nope, not that one, that one. Alright, so we got that. Use one more grain thing. There's one in Pottiers, but I don't feel like going there. Let's do the one in Brest. Yep, you're good. Did I electrify that track? Oh, I did. Okay, you're good. You're awesome. There we go. Actually, I got an idea. 2 ideas for that. Alright. We'll address that in a minute. I'm gonna do 2 grain trains over here in Bordeaux Place. Gushing cash and I don't own it. Okay, let's fix that. Our Spanish city is now, a town. That's cool. We'll send them some food, I guess. And we'll send them the same thing. There we go. Those are all set. Now, what I would like to do... this will work perfectly. Okay, so what we're gonna do now... We'll come to Brest for a minute. We'll go to Bordeaux Place to pick up some produce. Need this. I think I saw one in Toulouse, yeah. As long as they don't need produce in Toulouse, we're good here. Okay, this will work. And... where did I say it again? I totally forgot. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, Pottiers. Alright, so that's all set. So now we are doing something with that, essentially. We do the same thing, kind of thing in Britain. Oh, yeah. But we would have to bring it to the aluminum mine in... I have no clue. Oh, dear. All the way in Cologne. Ew. Or Dortmund. Oof. That is a long way to go for that, but... if we can have a cannery on the way back, that should help us. I do not see one. That's a problem. I was hoping for a cannery nearby. Oh, Nijmegen has one. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. So this will actually work. So we'll start here. It goes all the way to Cologne. And then Nijmegen will make food out of it. And I guess if I'm sending it anywhere, London's the first place I would think of. Nah, not London. Paris? Not you. Bristol? Okay, Bristol. I'm gonna start foregoing that, by the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're already hitting a fleet of new trains. Love it when friendly neighborhood wizards help me out here. Okay, we got none of that. Well, I know what I need to do. I'm going to turn this into a medium station and try to get some refrigerated. Yes, we got it. All right, this will work. This will work. Excellent. All right. We'll send it to the one in Dusseldorf just to spread it out. Not the one in Dusseldorf, because there isn't one to begin with. How about the one in Dortmund? I hear there's one in Dortmund. Oh, there is one in Dortmund. Oh, look at that. And this food goes to Bremen? Back to Dortmund? Oh, yeah. All right. Look at that. Sweet. All right. That plan worked a little bit too well. Oh, there's one in Kiel now. Okay. Let's bring some Danish milk over to Kiel, and you're going to somewhere. Berlin. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that's all set. Where else? Focusing mostly on France here and its stuff. Could do the same thing again, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we got that, and I know there's a no steel mill outside of Pisa here. Oh, this will work beautifully. Goods can get dumped off in nice. There we go. That's all set. Actually, wait a minute. There's one in nice. There's a nicer one out in nice. Okay, I like that. See what I did there? But now I need another tool and die facility out here. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. We may have to go across the border to Pisa. Oh, we're going to have to go to Pisa anyways. Look at that. And we'll go back to... Ah, we'll bring it to nearby Lyon. Wool can go to Lyon. Sticking with the French theme here. Don't worry, this will all play itself out shortly. Wish we could do something with that rubber. That sucks. Sucks that we can't. I'm like, jeez. Well, can we upgrade this to a large? Oh, yes. Sweet. Grab the additional port in the background here. Very nice. Yeah, keep in mind, we can't do a darn thing with Yeah, we can't do a darn thing with the, rubber that's coming from the port, so that's a real nice use of resources right there. Alright, that was a joke. Of course it's not. Of course not. What you expect? Sure, we'll do it. Keep this nice and simple here. Alright, there we go. That is all set. Do we have anything else up here? No, well, we kind of do. The issue is we don't have, yeah, we don't have a out. We don't have an electric train route. Fortunately, we just send it over here and it works just fine. You just need to place it somewhere. So we will do the -9 for anything that isn't really electrified like this. So this is a nice spot to send it off. Yeah, that case will be a little bit special because there's nothing there, so fine, so be it. And I guess the only thing I would do is this wool farm. And we'll go to Italy real quick, and then we'll see how it all works out. Don't worry, I promise it'll all work out, I think. Keep in mind, we are still in the Depression, so this may not. As well as I would love it to. Alright. Meanwhile... see, there's another cotton farm over here, so well, we're gonna do that. Alright. Where do I send something like that? There's like nothing nearby unless I want to send it to Lyon. Alright, I'll be open to that, sure. And Turin seems like a good... Milan? Yeah, Milan's a better spot. Alright. So we got that under control. I'll send a wool train over in that direction, too. Wait! Ah, good catch. No, we're fine, okay. For a split second, I thought we weren't. Oh, okay. Genoa can have them. There we go. Anything else? We do have cattle. We have one in Bologna. Alright. Does Milan need food? No. Verona does, though. Okay, that'll work. We'll give it grain, too, just so we can give it the bonus. I won't drop it off in Verona. They don't demand it, so there we go. That grain will be for, oh, that's right. Nah, don't worry about it. Alright. Let's see. So Venice now has a chemical plant. Is there a fertilizer plant in the region, or am I in trouble? If you guessed I am in trouble, you guessed correctly. Good job, everyone. Okay, I'm just kidding, but you get the point. You get the point here. Lucrative and I don't own it. That's wonderful. Okay, Munich now has a steel mill. That's nice. Very lucrative and I don't own it. Okay, that's cool. Now I kind of need to check this area. We need to own buildings so we can get money. Own it all. By the way, whatever we have left over is going for share buybacks, so just so we were all aware what I plan to do with the money, which is basically spend it irresponsibly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, speaking of which, give me that. Well, that's right, Gdansk has a port now. Oh, okay. And this has a lot more coal. Got a lot of electric plants we need to supply here. I know there's probably no iron in this area now. So if I could send one to Berlin, Stettin, Hamburg, and Magdeburg, I think we're good. No, okay. Oh, that is electrified. Oh, excellent. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. We get 4 new trains set up. Is this one of them? Magdeburg was the other. What was the third? Hamburg, right. Okay. 4 quickest trains I think I've ever set up. Nice. Alright, we gotta take advantage of all that coal. I'll preemptively buy this too. Why not? I got money. I know we can supply this, but again, iron is kind of non-existent. Wool, let's send it to Loadits. So we'll grab a couple more here. We'll do something with that port in just a minute. Keep in mind, trains have been crashing, so who knows if we need anything else. Bauxite, we'll send it to Poznan. Oh, that's convenient. Is there a tool and die facility? Ooh, Krakow has one. Okay, who else? Stettin has one that's not making too much. Okay, we'll do it. That works. There we go. I didn't really check to see if Gdansk needed it, but we'll assume that's the case. Okay, we're running up the speed here. I think we need one from the granary over here. Prague? Yeah, okay, we'll do Prague. Good this time of year. Alright. Anything else specifically in France? I know I've kind of gotten away from it a little bit. Oh, yeah. I want to spread this out a little bit. Yeah, sure, Rennes. There we go. We need to do the one in Dijon. Alright, how about this one? I noticed the paper ones really aren't that good, so we'll just leave it for right now. We'll do another one over here, too. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll try a little experiment with that one. Quickie. Alright, anything else in France? I think we're good. Anything in Italy need help? I love how Torini has nothing here. Okay, that's wonderful. Lame. I mean, we got one in Venice that could use something. I don't think we have... Oh, we do. Okay. I was just going to say. Send it to Florence. Still waiting for those landfills, you know. We don't have a bauxite mine nearby. Bummer. Yeah, without a bauxite mine nearby, this really is useless. Excuse me, an aluminum... Wait, there's one there! What the bleep am I talking about? Oh, jeez. Alright, clearly I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do? I got an idea. Another one. Got these produce farms here, and I want to do something with the aluminum. So we're going to do a single track, non-electrified, of course. There we go. Non-electrified, so what now has to happen is, yeah, alright, we'll grow -9 on that. Bring it to Turin. Bring it to crossing, and then where's the nearest cannery as I take a break for a second? Oh, Venice! Oh, convenient. And then I guess we could bring it to nearby Trieste. Okay, there we go. Nice, that's news in your noggin right there. I don't think there's really anything else other than one and Split. Same formula. No. Yes. Okay, we'll bring it to nearby Split anyway. And we'll bring it back to Split. That works. Alright. So it looks like we're all set. So now let's see what happens here. We're at 8.7 and now we're off. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Seeing if maybe, just maybe, we can get back to some kind of profitability here. That helps too. That helps too. And it's not, we're not going to know for sure until the next following year, I'm afraid. It's a -9. I don't know where it is on the map. Alright. Now, we're still losing a lot of money, but at least okay, at least things have ticked up a little bit. Okay, I feel good about that, so. Alright. Two things. Really? Are we serious? Are we serious right now? We're not going to... Oh my god. Board of Directors is being mean to me, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, I guess what I want to do now... First off, let's see. Is there anything on here we haven't bought? And then we're just going to cruise for the remainder of the 90s, basically. I think at this point, we're just going to set the 90s on cruise control and see what happens from this point forward. As I look around here... Alright, everything seems to be fine from what I could tell. There's no new industries that I can buy that I'm aware of. Yes, just yet. Okay. Alright, we're doing just fine there. Okay. Okay. So now what I want to do... Well, first off, I would like to buy a couple things that I know for sure are going to pop off. Like that. The steel mill over in Nice popping off. Not yet. It will eventually, but it's not quite there. Not you. Okay, we're all set for the most part. Oop. Okay, let's do that first and foremost. All right. This is not electrified, right? Nope, that's fine. That's fine. We can go to Vienna. And throw in the -9. That's fine. Perfectly fine. I don't mind that. No. Yes. Okay. Actually, it does need diesel. Okay, we'll do 2-for-1 special here. We'll do a little bit of a 2-for-1 special. I forgot they had an electric plant up here, so we'll do it. We'll do something with that refinery, too. So, let's see here. There's really nothing else. So, what do I want to do here? We've electrified all the track we want to. That's fine. I'm just looking around here casually just to see if everything is fine. Alright, I guess we're good for the time being here. Okay. I'll buy this too, not just because. Alright. So there's nothing really truly else I want to buy for right now. What about over here? Have you got more industries for me? Wait, how are you a, oh, I see it now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you're fine. Alright, I have a funny feeling this steel mill's gonna pop off, so we'll buy that preemptively. Okay, so everything's looking good. Alright. Trying to think of what I want to do now here. So we can't get a dividend. I get the sense that... oh, we'll buy that. That's number one. Alright, we're going to do a slow buyback here and see if it works out quite nicely. So I think that's the next step. So we are back to buying back shares here. So give me that. We're about... as soon as this number crosses this, we'll be good. That's kind of my main aim for the most part here, so... let us move along. We're going to do slow buybacks here. I don't want to spend all that money at once. The Wizards were not happy when I spent all the money on share buybacks. I got so many complaints it wasn't even funny. I mean, I don't care, but... yeah, just so we're aware, let's not do that again. Or at least try not to. Let's see if we can get profitability up, though. I feel like we need to do that. Okay, that helps. That helps. If we can get back in our own 2 feet, that would help out a lot. So I'll wait. Like I said, we're probably just going to cruise through the rest of the 90s, with a few exceptions, of course. Chilling, just relaxing. That is not what I had in mind. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll address that at the end of the year. I know what I'm going to do now. Thank you for reminding me, game. Thank you for reminding me. I know what I'm going to do now. Alright, first things first, we made profit. Yippee. Everything's turning out great. Second off... give me my 10-cent dividend. Third, what I actually want to do is start going for our trains and replacing the older ones here. So that's basically the next step here. So let me go through all this, because look at this. We have 50-year trains. We can't be doing that, so... I think we need to swap out some of these for some younger trains here. So anything that's above 20 years, you're out of here. You... I don't know where you go. Hold on a minute. Okay, so chances, unless I see something that says no electricity, we're good. But chances are we're probably fine. So like this one, I would place with an E11. This one gets a shiny new E11. So some stuff like that. So give me 1 minute here. Hang on. All right, we're back. So I basically just replaced all of our old trains. So hopefully that cuts down on this. Now, that looks horrible. I am aware of that. I'm not going to say it's not a concern. The reason it is not really a concern here... okay, we need to get some more oil, I see. We'll do... it's essentially I just bought a bunch of new trains, so... that's kind of why. Okay, hold on. I want some more of this oil money. I don't know why we have all this oil. That could have been all of our oil trains breaking down. So I see we got one in Berlin. So we'll send 1, 2... 3, 5. Okay. And they'll all be -9s. Let's just do 4. So let's see. Actually, we could spread it out, so I'll bring one to Munich. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Alright, that works. Set in place. City whose name I can never pronounce and probably never will, for that matter. Go all the way to Hamburg. That one I can get away with electrification. These next two I cannot. I wish there was one over here that I could go to. Okay. Where was I gonna drop this off at? Uh-oh. Let's drop it off at Stettin. Alright, that works. Okay, we're good. Give me some more of that oil money. I love oil money. I don't know why we're not taking advantage of it. Also, give me this. If we're giving it a lot of stuff, we gotta own it. So let's see, we're doing good here. Another diesel. Okay, excellent. Can I upgrade this to a medium? I sure can. Not! Oh, whoops. Oopsies. Well, speaking of oopsies, give me that. You know what? Let's try to connect both. Hold on for 1 minute. I know. Alright, close enough. As long as it works. And then we'll send it to the city. Okay, we'll supply that in Poznan. That works. And the nearest one is Prague, so I guess we'll do that. Alright, we all know how this works by now, I guess. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we can actually replace it this time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know. You don't have to laugh at me. Ha. Stupid game. Alright, everything's coming up fine, so I guess now... Let's see here. I got rid of a whole bunch of trains, that was why, so now I'm gonna slowly buy back some more stock here. Fine, we got another steam engine. We got a boom. And we're making 4 million again. There you go. We did it. I knew we would. Another round of buybacks. Let's hope we don't get Y2K'd. Okay. Ooh, that's very fast. Alright, and here we are, folks. We have made it to the 21st century. The next millennia, or whatever. January 2000. Now we're talking. We're getting very close to the end here. I'll do... No, I'm not going to do another round of buybacks. I mean, we could right now to be aggressive, but we don't really need to. I think I know what I'm going to do instead, though. I think we need to readjust our passenger lines here. So that'll probably be the edict of our next episode here. And we're getting very close to the end. I'm try and get this halfway home. So readjust our passenger lines here, because I think they're still, well, they're kind of losing money, so we should probably get that readjusted. I'll make it more on a country-by-country basis here. Although, to be fair, we would have to use these, and they're really expensive, so I think I've got an idea of how I want to set it up. So we'll redo our whole passenger network. So anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. You know what buttons to hit, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.